applause, you're bound to the laws of the same sod separate you. Step out of line, you'll find society decides to isolate you. Take the picture, it'll last you longer. Squandering time because it's worthless to ponder. Rather be homesick than lovesick and gone, or call me a monster and do what I want. Manufacturing reality with a shogunai mentality. We grow to despise formality, burn normalities like the calories. Converses into curses, sentences into spells. Monsignor told me it was certain I was homebound for hell. Relentlessly relay their senselessness. Surrender your senses to censorship. Instead of addressing the stress that unfolds, we swallow it, follow it, do as we're told. Sore loser, logical and diabolical extent to splatter their insults all over the pavement. The haters who tell us to get them. Yes, I find it kind of humorous to shit on my fun. I just see humans being humorous. Good thing I never was one. You can call us pretentious. We'll paint this whole town with every color we were made to believe is unsound. Cause we're the poked and prodded, pushed around and finally wasted. Suffice to say, the guys that pay our plans for the brain dead. Decisively divide and multiply, that's what they said. We're doomed until we die to help the next of us stay fed. What goes around comes around, a shot to the head. It all comes tumbling down to that 21st century hatred. We were made to believe is unsound. Cause we're the poked and prodded, pushed around and finally wasted. Suffice to say, the guys that pay our plans for the brain dead. Decisively divide and multiply, that's what they said. We're doomed until we die to help the next of us stay fed. What goes around comes around, a shot to the head. It all comes tumbling down to that 21st century hatred.
거짓말로 좁혀가는 프론티어 진주문을 타면 안 되지 일이 알았어 이제 날 싫어하는 내게 잘 보일 이유는 없지 나한테 이기에 수천년 거지 축복이라 승자의 기운은 법이지 잘 봐 하조만 듣는 건 나빠 왜 용량이 가난한 너의 충동을 다 잠깐만 알고 싶은데 방해하지마 페미니즘은 다 돌팔이냐 쪽가지마 안 오네 깔 조지 없구나 그럼 쇼하지마 해와 옆고기도 맥시야 왠지 그거로 백숙이안 땡겨 잘 들어 언니는 따라서 여자 존나 팔 수 있어 hey. 예는 까대 가부장제 뭔가 내로 공부하라는 학술단체 뒤져까지 개싹소리는 제발 좀 잡대 망상성 흉작 까고 결말은 당연히 수많은 박수
pretentious, we'll paint this whole town with every color we were made to believe is unsound. Cause we're the poked and prodded, pushed around and finally wasted. Suffice to say, the guys that pay our plans for the brain dead. Decisively divide and multiply, that's what they said. We're doomed until we die to help the next of us stay fed. What goes around comes around, a shot to the head. It all comes tumbling down to the 21st century hatred. I'm getting hungry though. So bad, bro, where you think you're trying to go through? And I pop before I cook it real slow. Don't compare an MC to a prime rib steak. Hate to say it, but that's gonna be a big mistake. Because the flavor is greater, the bigger the fake. The truth is difficult to swallow. How does it take? You wanna eat me, bitch, boy, give it a try. I'm gonna dizzy your butt before I boil you alive. People saying it's a goofy looking french fry. Me decided playing catch up on the fly. What's for dessert? You tell me. Satan's always gotta keep it healthy. Melt your pride into a smoothie, drink it through a straw. Yo, devil said he mobbing with a munch to the blah blah. We're crew, see him, fake ass team. I'm gonna chew you up, spit you out, make you scream. Rookie MCs crumble like cookies and cream. Before me, rob the same trap club, give me hella for me. Tell me a story and make it something spicy hot. It's kinda dicey with your punk ass on the spot. Use a thought, rap about a little how to. Whack MC recipe, what's on the menu? Remember so Gohan show you. Flavor, head of bento, that's my go-to. None on your winner thoughts, getting kinda gory. I can't rap rhymes, but I can rap stories. So pour me another shot of hellfire whiskey. Big keys, not gonna own it, giddy. From the combini, never gonna be the bento. Maybe yours truly. Gangster poser, swagger, nice, so not up. Time, mumble run, zero glow. Tamashi, oishi, so umeboshi, tamago, and don't forget the sauce. Such a soul in a head, bento, fucking itadakimasu. Chop you like sashimi, now I know that you gon' see me. Sink my teeth into that audio. Tamashi, oishi, so umeboshi, tamago, and don't forget the sauce. Such a soul in a head, bento, fucking itadakimasu. Second course, sunny mother, onaka suita. Back in you, the devil's night, howdy, nice to meet ya. Better take a seat, double D is gonna treat ya. Never gonna level with a double rap, a sweet top. Sticky sugar, sweet raps, creamy and malty. I have a better time of it when lyrics come out salty. Wiring is kinda faulty up in my brain, but I'm serving up songs so sick it's insane. Consider a heart attack, trick into a savory snack. Begin a hell of a punch, and as a matter of fact, the thing is getting to be time for lunch. So when I bite into your solo, wanna feel the crunch. You know it's gotta be delicious, nutritious, don't forget vicious. Ain't even ashamed that he's surreptitious. The name of the game is eating hitters for breakfast. Wanna shut me up? Yeah, bet I go for my net first. Wanna raise some Hell's Kitchen finest cuisine. I cut the fat out of raps, cause I've been keeping it lean. But doesn't matter what I rap about as long as it sounds clean. To give you an example, I'ma show you what I mean. Look, I can write a 2-verse, 2-hook travesty about an all you can eat to rap a soul show. G gotta be a joke in every EP. Send a play, barbecue and smoking on my enemies. Every day, friends of me get a taste, kinda let it go to waste. Track making it face, where we going out of space, feeling out of place, but I wanna bite at everything. Music in my bloodstream, perfect represent filling. Can't believe I'm cooking with a 5-star rating. Barely been around, is it lady still debating? Forget it, keep eating, finish off with something sweet. Another stomach for dessert, eat a daki bon appetit. Gangster poser, swagger, nice, so not up, tabe time, mumble run, zero glow. Tamashi, oishi, so umeboshi, tamago, and don't forget the sauce. Such a soul in a head, bento, fucking itadakimasu. Chop you like sashimi, now I know that you gon' see me. Sink my teeth into that audio. Tamashi, oishi, so umeboshi, tamago, and don't forget the sauce. Such a soul in a head, bento, fucking itadakimasu.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. Everybody's out of work, scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. You know, the air is unfit to breathe. Our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy.
Ornamental Sophia, it's got no inside. And just in case you're wondering, no, the kids are not alright. Give love to my art, but it's unrequited. Quite a few odds I'd rather die than fight it. Despite it all, we're holding on the power. Yo, just another night in a heartbreak city. Watching all the lights flicker out, what a pity. It's a cutthroat come and go time that we're living in. Riding on a slow boat to dipping out and giving in. Quick time, maybe it's a new age, crazy and pissy. New repeated with a fresh new coat of painted. Time and time I do the same some tragedy. Target the young minds and tell them what they have to be. Something to be said about the shit we're told when you're in your early 20s and you feel like you're getting old. Plenty of proof that your world is cold. Forget about it, drowning in the stuff we're so within. Made to own overblown expectations and struggling just to make conversation in a dark room like turn black and red. What do they want from me? I guess we better play dead. Full of heartache, I'm not asleep, not awake, not a real, not a fake. All I know is give and take, working hard, no breaks, keep it together. If I close my eyes, then I can sleep forever. In a world set in motion by avarice and greed, ain't no wonder we go under if we can't succeed. Though I tend to bleed, I beg and plead with myself. I know I'm not the first, falling victim to mental hell. Calling on somebody, anybody save me. Going all, even my devotion's kinda wavy. Generation made emotions, still they say we're lazy. Navigate the maze, though they're looking at us crazy. Part of getting older, I suppose, the time. If you're making your model is a different kind like mine. Outside the weather's been perfectly fine, but the storm rages on. Caught in a mental dystopia, and it's got no end in sight. And just in case you're wondering, no, the kids are not alright. Give love to my art, but it's unrequited. Quite a few odds I'd rather die than fight it. Despite it all, we're holding on for how long? Oh yeah. So wish I may and wish I might. I know there won't be sleep tonight. We're all aboard the same train, rolling towards a brighter light. Careful who you trust in a world of facades and fraudulent promises of hopes and dreams. Some cannot cope in a world that won't stay true to what it seems. Just another day here in pseudo-utopia. Sooner or later, the devil takes hold of ya. Big money schemes keeping everyone suspicious. Nobody wants to fall behind, everyone's ambitious. Kinda sad, no one really wants to be a mom and dad. You sit them real still with medication and iPads. And everybody needs a pill cause everybody feels bad. Really feeling down without the gadgets we wish we had. Someone's got a new car, someone's got a new wife. Someone's got it made, man, he's gotta have a good life. Maybe it's a mass masquerade. You ever thought about it? You don't see the strife on the inside. Your vision's clouded. No doubt about it that no matter how you slice it, the way you live in life is never gonna be the right fit. And you can try to fight it, but you might get your mind split trying to get straight to the bottom of it. And there's a lot of them who quit and get their hats hung. Never did I ever think I'd see them kick it so young. Gears on your head might turn a different direction. It doesn't mean you're broken, embrace imperfection. It's hardly ever spoken because the farm needs protection, but a closer inspection yields a corporate infection. Correction, maybe I'm just out of my mind. I've heard a million times that overthinking's a crime. Making good art from the heart, starting today. I said it sounded real easy when I heard it inside my head. Let it spread our existential dread. Like, does music even matter once you're buried and dead? A younger me who believed in the strength of humanity. Learn the profanity, accepted insanity. Thousands of miles away, believe it, I plan to be. Doesn't make it any less depressing and sad to see. Caught in a mental dystopia, and it's got no end in sight. And just in case you're wondering, no, the kids are not alright.
I don't give a fuck what you think about it. I just as well kill you today.